Calling all content creators who make videos on your phone, but you don't have somebody to help you and you still want your phone to be able to follow your movements as you're doing things and recording your videos. I have a solution for you, and it's this really cool little device that I found on Amazon. And this one actually tracks your movements by a little built-in camera and does not connect to an app. So you know we've had these conversations with different gimbals and with different devices that will connect to an app and allow it to body track you, your pets, other things, so that while you're filming, it's going to move along with your emotions, whether you are doing your videos or in this case, you can actually do it live stream because it doesn't have to connect to those apps. Let's take a look at how this works. So with the device, you're just going to hold down this button. It's going to take a minute for it to come on, but it is going to kind of move in your hand once it has turned on, just like that. It's going to scan the area to kind of see what it's going to pick up, and then it's going to recognize my face, and it's going to stop right there. So you can kind of see how as I'm moving, it's also moving. So as I move over here, it's going to grab me there. And you can kind of see it lets me go a little bit off to the corner, and then it catches up. So it's not the best tracking in the entire world. You can kind of see how it's doing that, but you know, while you're live streaming, if you're doing things, it will automatically kind of catch up to you. It's just going to be a little bit on the slower side as you are doing that. And then to turn it off, you're just going to go ahead and hold that button down, and it will take a minute to power off, but it will power off, at which point, see, I can move now and it's not following me. And so we've got the camera here where it's going to start tracking you. And then you can just do whatever you need. It's not linked up to an app, which is kind of nice. So you can attach it to a tripod like I've got right now, and then you can take it wherever you need to go as you are working with this. Now remember, none of the devices that we've talked about are really great at tracking people on a faster capacity. So you do have to go slow. It is gonna be pretty jumpy for any of the devices, but that's just where the technology and the tracking capabilities are right now. For the money, this is gonna be cheaper than the others, and because it works specifically through that camera that is not connected to an app, it makes it the only choice for live streaming while you are doing things. So if you're looking to move around while you're live streaming, this is gonna be the one for you. If you want a cheaper alternative, this is good for you too. I did learn that it is difficult to get this onto a tripod. This bottom part does come off, and you can screw it onto a tripod. I struggled with mine, so I'm gonna try it out on other tripods as well, but I prefer to have it sitting on the base like this. So for now, you do have the ability to attach it to a tripod. You might just wanna give it a little extra security or build something around it to make sure that it stays in place. Make sure it's solidly attached to a tripod before you walk away and let your phone potentially go crashing down. The nice thing is that this moves pretty well, so you have the ability to rotate it whichever way that you need to, but this is a fairly easy device to use. It plugs in with that USB port, and it's easy for it to charge for you as well and lasts for several hours. If you've got questions on this, go ahead and let me know down below, and make sure you follow along on our tech guide for future iterations of devices like this as we improve and improve and improve to help you create your video content and live streaming content in an easier way. I've got everything linked down below for you, and I'll see you in the next video.